Hi all, I'm here today to take you guys through a process on how to withdraw from a course. A couple of things to note here is that before you withdraw from a course, you want to make sure that you speak to your advisor so that they can inform you on what that would look like for you and how that could possibly affect you. And then you also want to make sure that you check the registrar's website to see the academic calendar for when the deadline is for that semester, because each semester the deadline differs. When you withdraw from a course, you're basically agreeing that you're no longer interested in taking that course for whatever reason that may be for you. It could be that you found the course to be difficult, and so you no longer want to continue that process. Now, when you withdraw from that course, on your transcript, you'll receive a W next to that course, indicating that you withdrew from that course. And so it's going to appear on your transcript. Now I'm going to show you guys how to actually withdraw from the course. I'm using Google Chrome because that's just the best platform to navigate any TU applications that you want to use. And so when I log into TU portal, you want to make sure that you press the My Courses tab. When you press on My Courses, you're going to receive a list of all the courses that you're currently enrolled in for that semester. And so let's say I want to withdraw from Biological Foundations of Public Health, for example. I'm going to press Additional all the way to the right side, and it'll give me detailed information on what that course is. And so you scroll all the way to the bottom, and at the bottom you see Action. And there is a drop/withdrawal next to it, at the bottom of it rather. So you click on that, and then it takes you to another tab. And then this is where you receive terms open for registration. You click on the arrow and you select the term that you're currently enrolled in. And so in this case, it's 2022 spring. So I press 2022 spring and I press continue. And then it takes me here and it gives me all the courses that I'm currently enrolled in. And so if I want to withdraw from Biological Foundations of Public Health, for example, I go all the way to the right at the Action tab, and then I press on that course specifically. And then at the bottom is Withdrawn Rep. I click on that, and then I press the Submit button. You want to make sure you press Submit because that's the only way you can actually withdraw from that course completely. And so after you press Submit, you're then going to officially withdraw from that course. But keep in mind that it will appear on your transcript as withdrawal from that course. That's all. Bye.